The Little Lighthouse and the Big, Big Sea. Hello, my friend. Come and sit down. Let me tell you a story. It is a story about a boy. His name is Sam. Sam lives in a small village. The village is by a very big sea. The sea is blue and wide. It goes on and on. Sam loves the sea. He loves its sound. He loves its smell. But sometimes the sea is scary. When storms come, the sea gets angry. The waves become tall like houses. The wind screams. The sky turns black. Everyone stays inside. They close their windows. They light candles. They wait for the storm to end. On a hill, there is a lighthouse. It is old and white. It has a big, bright light on top. When the storm comes, the light turns. It turns and turns. It sends a golden beam over the water. It goes flash, flash, flash. That light tells the ships. It says, be careful, rocks are here. It says, come this way. This way is safe. The lighthouse keeper is an old man. His name is Mr. S. He has a kind face and white hair. His hands are strong from work. Sam likes Mr. S. He likes to visit the lighthouse. Chapter 1. The first lesson, a small job. One sunny day, Sam went to the lighthouse. He climbed the hill. He was out of breath. He knocked on the door. Mr. Ayres opened it. Hello, Sam, he said with a smile. Hello, Mr. Ayres, said Sam. Can I help you today? Mr. Ayres looked at him. He thought for a moment. Yes, he said. I have a job for you. Sam felt happy. He wanted to help. Mr. Ayres gave him a bucket. He gave him a brush. What is this for? Asked Sam. The lighthouse windows are dirty, said Mr. Ayres. The salt from the sea is on the glass. The light must be bright. Dirty windows make the light weak. Your job is to clean the windows. Sam looked up. The lighthouse was very tall. There were many, many windows. All of them? Sam asked. His voice was small. Yes, said Mr. Ayres. Start with the first one. Do it well. Then do the next one. Sam felt a little sad. He wanted a fun job. He wanted to polish the big light. He wanted to turn the handle. Cleaning windows was boring, but he took the bucket. He took the brush. He started on the first window. He washed the glass. He rubbed it dry. It looked clear. He moved to the next window, and the next one. His arm began to hurt. The sun felt hot. He wanted to stop. He wanted to play. He looked at Mr. Ayres. Mr. Ayres was checking a big map. He was doing his work. Sam thought, I will just clean 5 windows. That is enough. So he cleaned 5 windows. They looked good. Then he stopped. He put down the brush. Mr. Ayres, he said, I am finished. Mr. Ayres came over. He looked at the 5 clean windows. He looked at all the dirty windows. He did not get angry. He just nodded. Okay, he said. Thank you for your help. He gave Sam a small coin for his work. Sam took the coin. He walked down the hill. He felt strange. He did not feel happy. He felt like he did something wrong. That night, a small storm came. Sam lay in his bed. He heard the wind. He looked out at the hill. He saw the lighthouse beam. Flash, flash, flash. But the light looked different. It was not as bright. It looked tired. Some parts were strong. Some parts were weak. The beam was broken. Sam sat up in bed. He knew why. The clean windows let the light shine. The dirty windows blocked the light. His job was not finished. The lighthouse was not doing its best. Because he did not do his best, he felt a bad feeling in his heart. Lesson: this is called discipline. Discipline means you finish your work. You do it well, even if it is hard. You do not stop when you are tired. You keep your promise. A small job is important. Every clean window helps the light. Every small task helps the big dream. Chapter 2. The second lesson, the silent ship. The next morning, Sam ran up the hill. He knocked on the door. Mr. Ayres opened it. Mr. Ayres, Sam said, I am sorry. My job was not finished. I want to clean all the windows. I will do it for free. Mr. Eris smiled. His eyes were warm. That is a good heart, Sam, he said. Come in. Sam worked all day. He cleaned every window. His arms hurt more, but he did not stop. When he finished, the glass sparkled. The sun shone through. The whole tower looked brighter. Well done, said Mr. Eris. Now, let me show you something. He took Sam to the top of the lighthouse. They stood in the lamp room. The big light was huge. Its lenses were like diamonds. This is my friend, said Mr. Eris, patting the light. It never sleeps. It always works. It needs care, just like you and me. He let Sam help him. They wiped the big lenses. They checked the oil. They made sure everything was perfect. A few days later, a big ship came to the village. It was a beautiful ship. Its paint was white. Its flags were flying. The captain came to the village. He was looking for Mr. Eris. People gathered in the square. Sam was there too. The captain shook Mr. Eris's hand. Thank you, the captain said to everyone. 3 nights ago, we had a problem. Our ship's radio broke in the storm. We could not see. We could not call for help. We were lost in the dark. Then we saw your lighthouse. The beam was so strong. It was so clear. It guided us home. You saved 60 people on my ship. The villagers cheered. They clapped for Mr. Eris. Sam's heart beat fast. He looked at Mr. Eris. Mr. Eris looked back at Sam. He gave a small smile. Sam understood. His hard work helped. His clean windows made the light strong. He felt a new feeling. It was warm and big inside his chest. Listen, this is why we do hard work. Hard work is not easy. It makes you tired. But hard work has power. It helps other people. You may not see it now, but your work matters. Your clean windows can save a ship. Your small effort can do a big thing. Chapter 3, the third lesson, the whispering wind. Sam started visiting the lighthouse every day. He became Mr. Eris's helper. One afternoon, they were painting a wall. Sam was talking. He talked about his dream. I want to be a ship captain, Sam said. I want to sail to new lands. I want to see the world. Mr. Eris listened. He kept painting. That is a fine dream, he said. But the sea is big. The sea does not care about your dreams. It only respects skill. It only respects knowledge. Sam stopped painting. What do you mean? He asked. Can I not just follow my dream? Oh, you must follow it, said Mr. Eris. But you must also prepare for it. A dream is like a seed. A seed needs water. It needs sunlight. Your dream needs learning. He pointed to a bookshelf. It was full of old books. See those books? He said. They are about the sea. They are about stars for direction. They are about weather. They are about knots. A captain does not just wish to be a captain. A captain must learn to be a captain. Sam felt a little disappointed. He thought dreams were just for wishing. Learning is hard, Sam said. I'm not good at school. Mr. Eris sat down. Sam, he said, listen to the wind. They were quiet. They heard the wind outside. It whispered around the lighthouse. The wind is always talking, Mr. Eris said. First, it sounds like noise. But if you listen every day, you learn its language. You learn when it brings a storm. You learn when it brings calm weather. Learning English is like that. Or learning mathematics. Or learning anything. First, it is just noise. Then, one day, it becomes a language you understand. You must be friends with learning. Do not fight it. Lesson, this is the habit of learning every day. Do a little bit every day. Read 1 page. Learn 5 new words. Listen to the wind. Slowly, the noise becomes a message. Slowly, the unknown becomes a friend. Your dream needs food. Learning is its food. Chapter 4, the fourth lesson, the shifting sand. One day, Mr. Eris gave Sam a special task. He gave him a small, old hourglass. The sand inside was golden. It flowed from the top to the bottom. This is for you, Mr. Eris said. Your task is to build the best sandcastle on the beach. You can use all day, but you must turn this hourglass every time the sand runs out. You must stop and turn it, then you can work again. Sam was excited. He loved sandcastles. He ran to the beach. He found the perfect spot. He started to build. He worked hard. He made big walls. He made tall towers. The sand was perfect. Then, the sand in the hourglass ran out. All the sand was at the bottom. Sam stopped. He turned the hourglass over. The sand started again. He went back to work, but he had lost his thought. He forgot his plan for the tower. He started making a bridge instead. He worked until the sand ran out again. Stop, turn, work. He changed his plan again. Now he wanted a moat. Stop, turn, work. He changed to making flags. All day he worked like this. He never finished one thing. He started many things. When the sun set, Sam looked at his work. His sandcastle was a mess. The walls were half built. The moat was too shallow. The towers had fallen. It was not a castle. It was just piles of sand. He was sad. He took the hourglass back to Mr. Eris. I failed, Sam said. My castle is bad. Mr. Eris took the hourglass. What did you learn? He asked. I learned that stopping is bad, said Sam. No, said Mr. Eris softly. The stopping is not bad. The not planning is bad. Time is like this sand. It always flows. If you do not tell your time what to do, it will make a mess. You must be the boss of your time. Before you start, make a plan. Say, for this first hour, I will build the wall. Then do it. Do not let your mind jump to the moat. Finish the wall, then move to the moat. This is how big things are built. One piece at a time, with a plan. Lesson, this is time management. Time is your friend, but you must guide it. Make a simple plan. Do one thing, finish it, then do the next thing. Do not let your thoughts jump like a monkey. Tell your time, this is what we will do now. Your sandcastle will be beautiful. Chapter 5, the fifth lesson, the broken pot. Weeks passed. Sam was learning. He helped with the lighthouse. He read one page of a sea book every day. He tried to manage his time. One morning, Sam was in the lighthouse. He was carrying a box of tools. It was heavy. He turned too fast. Crash! He hit a small table. A beautiful old pot fell. The pot broke into 3 pieces. It was Mr. Eris's favorite pot. He kept his special tea in it. Sam's face turned white. He looked around. No one saw him. Mr. Eris was outside. Sam could hide the pieces. He could say he did not know. He felt scared. Mr. Eris might be angry. He might not let Sam help anymore. Sam quickly picked up the pieces. He hid them under a cloth. His heart was beating fast. He tried to act normal, but he felt terrible. His stomach hurt. He could not look at Mr. Eris. His hands shook. At lunch, Mr. Eris knew something was wrong. Sam, he said, you are quiet today. Is everything okay? Sam looked at his food. He could not eat. The lie felt heavy in his mouth. Finally, he started to cry. I'm sorry, Mr. Eris, he said. I broke your teapot. I hid the pieces. I was scared. He showed Mr. Eris the broken pieces. Mr. Eris was silent for a long time. He looked sad about the pot, but then he looked at Sam. Thank you, Sam, he said. Thank you for telling me the truth. The pot is broken. That makes me sad. But you told the truth. That makes me happy. A broken pot can sometimes be fixed. But trust, once broken, is very hard to fix. You fixed the trust before it broke. That is more important. Together, they glued the pot. It had cracks, but it could still hold tea. It was not perfect, but it was whole again. Sam felt light. The heavy feeling was gone. His stomach felt better. He learned a big lesson that day. Lesson, this is honesty. Being honest is hard sometimes. You might get in trouble, But a lie is like a heavy rock in your pocket. It makes everything difficult. The truth is light. The truth sets you free. People trust honest people. Trust is your most precious thing. Do not break it. Chapter 6. The sixth lesson. The distant storm. One evening, the sky was strange. The air was still. The birds were quiet. Mr. Eris looked at the sea for a long time. He looked at his instruments. A great storm is coming, he said. The biggest I have seen in years. We must prepare. He and Sam worked for hours. They checked everything. They tied down loose things. They filled the oil tanks. They made sure the light was perfect. The first wind came. It was a gentle whisper. Then it became a scream. The storm hit the village. It was terrible. Waves crashed over the harbor wall. Roofs shook. The lighthouse swayed in the wind. Sam was scared. He stayed in the lighthouse with Mr. Eris. The light turned and turned. Flash, flash, flash. But the storm was so thick, you could not see the beam. It was just a fuzzy glow in the fog and rain. What if the ships cannot see it? Sam shouted over the wind. What if it is not enough? Mr. Eris put a hand on his shoulder. We have done our work, he said. We have prepared. Now we must believe. Believe in the light. Believe in our work. We cannot control the storm. We can only do our best and then have faith. All night, the storm raged. Sam thought about the ships. He was so worried. He prayed for the sailors. He believed the light was strong. He believed it was helping. He held on to that belief. It was all he could do. Lesson: this is self-belief and faith. You do all the hard work. You prepare. You learn. You are honest. You are disciplined. Then you must believe in yourself. You must believe that your light is strong, even when you cannot see the result. Belief is your anchor in the storm. It holds you steady. Chapter 7. The seventh lesson. The silent beacon. The storm lasted 2 days. Finally, the wind stopped. The sea became calm. The sun came out. The village was damaged. People were fixing their homes. Everyone was tired. No ships came to the harbor. No one knew what happened at sea. Sam felt a deep worry. Was the light enough? Did it help anyone? He went to the lighthouse. Mr. Eris was cleaning up branches. He looked old and tired. No news is not bad news, Sam, he said. The sea is vast. Ships are slow after a storm. But Sam felt doubt. Maybe all their work meant nothing. Maybe the storm was too strong. 3 days passed. Still no ships. Then, on the fourth morning, Sam saw something. He saw a ship on the horizon. Then another, and another. 5 ships came into the harbor. They were safe. The captains all came to the lighthouse. They had the same story. We saw no light for hours, one captain said. We were blind in the storm. Then, for just 1 minute, the fog cleared. We saw your beam. It was like a golden road in the darkness. We followed that road. It led us away from the rocks. It led us to safe water. Every captain thanked Mr. Eris. They called the lighthouse the silent beacon. It did not make a sound, but it spoke the language of light. It said, I'm here. You are safe. Follow me. Sam cried. They were happy tears. All the hard work, the cleaning, the learning, the preparation, the belief, it all mattered. It all saved lives. Lesson: this is about never giving up. Your effort is never wasted. Even when you see no result, even when you feel doubt, keep shining your light, keep doing your work. One day, the fog will clear. Someone will see your light. Someone will follow it to safety. Your light matters. Chapter 8. The eighth lesson. The new keeper. Years passed. Sam grew up. He read all the books in the lighthouse. He learned about stars. He learned about weather. He learned about engines. He even learned English from the old books. He practiced every day. He spoke slowly. He was not perfect, but he could understand. He could be understood. Mr. Eris grew very old. One day he called Sam to his side. Sam, he said, My time as keeper is ending. My eyes are weak. My hands are slow. The lighthouse needs a new keeper. I can think of no one better than you. Will you take care of the light? Sam felt many emotions. He was honored. He was scared. He remembered his dream to be a captain. He looked at the seed. Then he looked at the lighthouse. He looked at Mr. Eris's kind, trusting face. He understood something new. Being a captain is a great dream, but being a lighthouse keeper is also a great dream. A captain guides one ship. A lighthouse keeper guides all ships. It is a different way to serve the sea. Yes, Sam said. I will be the keeper. I will take care of the light. Mr. Eris smiled a peaceful smile. He taught Sam everything one more time. Every dial, every tool, every secret of the light. Sam listened with all his heart. Lesson, this is about finding your true purpose. Your dream might change shape. That is okay. Listen to your heart. The most important thing is to be useful, to be kind, to be a light for others. That is a life well lived. Epilogue, The Keeper's Light. My friend, this is the end of our story. But it is not the end for Sam. Sam is the lighthouse keeper now. His hair is a little gray. His hands are strong from work. Every night, the light turns. Flash, flash, flash. It is the strongest light on the coast. Ships depend on it. Sam also teaches the village children. He teaches them about the sea. He teaches them about stars. He teaches them English slowly, with patience. He tells them this story. He says, be like the lighthouse. Stand strong in storms. Do your work well, even when no one sees. Shine your light for others. Your light might guide someone home. So, my dear listener, this is for you. You have a light inside you. It is your talent. It is your kindness. It is your ability to learn. Maybe you are learning English. It feels hard. The words are like a storm sometimes. You feel lost. Remember Sam. Start with one word. Learn it well. Then learn the next word. Clean one window. Then clean the next window. Be disciplined for 10 minutes a day. Be honest with yourself. Manage your time. Do not give up. Believe that you can do it, because you can. I believe in you. Your light is important. The world needs it. So please keep going. Take a small step today. Read one sentence aloud. Say, I can do this. Say it with me, I can do this. Very good. Now, if this story helped you, if it made you feel strong, do something for me. Please give this video a like. That helps other people find this light. If you want to hear more stories like this, subscribe to the channel. It is free, and you are always welcome here. And if you know someone who needs this light, share this story with them. Tell them, do not give up. Your lighthouse is inside you. Thank you for listening, my friend. Go and shine your light today. I will see you next time. Goodbye.